Okay, here we are in my kayak with the Penrod Extreme. You're getting a good view of the back of my head. Don't worry, it's better than in front of me. Let's see if we can get a bluegill. A little panfish worm and a small bobber. Need a little bit more drag. There, we got him. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got an angry little fish on here. Look at this guy. He is a trophy. Now the whole trick to using ultralight tackle is to keep your drag really, really light. This little guy right here, and you notice that I started with the drag so loose I couldn't even move him. And this is a nice little fish here. And we're back on the banks of the Murderkill River here. Not too far from Felton, Delaware. We're right below Corson's Pond. And believe it or not, this little creek does become a river. We caught a little fish here on the Penrod Extreme. It looks like a little catfish. Got a little bit of attitude to him. Let's see if we can get him in the net here. Probably don't need a net for a fish this small, but I like to be careful. Here. This is a nice little catfish, and the reason I'm showing you this one on video is I want you to notice that this little fish here could actually pull out some drag. Let me get back here if I can show you can see. What I'm using here is the Penrod Extreme front drag combo. It's one of the more affordable combos they have, and it's a very fine combo for catching fish. Now we're going to try and get a big carp after we deal with this guy, but I just wanted you to see that you want to have your drag set light enough so that a fairly small fish like this little catfish can take some drag. All you need to start a fight is enough drag to set the hook. If you get into the fight and you need more drag, you can always tighten it up a little bit. Big shout out to Joe, my cameraman, the best car salesman in the state of Delaware. And what we've done here is we've hooked up an angry little carp on the Penrod Extreme. Oh, nice little fight he's giving us here. Yeah, listen to him taking that drag out. Now here's the secret of catching big fish on an ultralight. You have to have your drag set so the fish can take line. And you can't bully them. You got to take your time, let the fish tire out, and you'll get them. Oh, this guy's being naughty. He's heading for a log. Let's see if we can't discourage him. Yeah, this way, my friend. This way. No logs for you. This is not a Paul Bunyan contest. Oh, look at that carp. That's a pretty baby. Let's see if we can get him in the net here. And folks, this is how you do it with the Penrod Extreme. You can catch a big fish on this rod if you know what you're doing. In fact, my good friend Neil over in England, he's caught a 14-pound carp. That's the standing world record on the Penrod. Boom! Did I forget to say boom shakalaka? There you go, boys and girls. That's a nice little carp on the Penrod Extreme. I'm going to set him on my mat and get unhooked here and give him a weigh-in for you. And I got to wear a couple of pliers. Yeah, as you can see there, folks, that's a nice little sized fish there. And let's get this hook out of you, my brother. Alrighty, folks, here's the official weigh-in. Let me see what old Crazy Doug's bagged for your viewing pleasure today. Not bad. What do you think there? What's that look like, about 8? That's 8. We'll take off a pound for the net. That's a 7-pound wild carman on the Penrod Extreme. And we're going to let my friend go. Buddy, thank you for playing. And we seem to have hooked into a carp here. And it looks like a pretty nice sized specimen. It's not a world beater, but I'm happy to see him. Having a little tough luck today. I got one reel spooled here and the carp's upstream somewhere. I might have to wait until somebody can sit and watch my swim and get my kayak, come down here and go after him. But this one here is a nice little carp, a little bit angry. And what we're working with right now is the Penrod Extreme with the MX-15 rear drag combo. This It's a pretty little fish here. Got a little bit longer net this time. Oh, he's too close. I want to put it out there by him. And it's a little bit drier today. I might be able to do this without falling down. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And we'll bring this guy in a minute. Now notice what I'm doing right here, kids. I'm taking my time with this fish. There's no reason to try and muscle him in. This fish is, see, I'm working with 4-pound test mono here. And this fish is every bit of 6-7 pounds at least. Gorgeous. And what we did was we tired them out with small little fish. And bag. Oh, excuse me. Too much fresh air for these old rotten lungs. And there you go, folks. He's a bonzer. Let me get a weight on him for you here. Get him to my mat. I just want to choke up on this net so he doesn't bend it. Oh, he doesn't like being weighed either. And I can't even see what I'm doing here. Get back over here. Oh my goodness. He's another bonzer, folks. Let me see if I can pick this camera up and get this weight for you. All right, we got a little something hooked up here. See what comes. Oh, angry little king pickerel we got here. Now, I want you to listen to that drag feeling off there. We have the horsepower just to kind of pull them in, probably lifting this rod. And watch what we're doing, we're playing them. There he is, kids. Nice little chain pickerel. Okay, we're going to get him out of this mess and get him back where he belongs. Got a chain pickerel down here, Al. My buddy Al's down here fishing by the boat ramp. Go down here and show him.